economic history, science 传统的强势地位，那么受到一些影响。
The brand has had more for.
Today, we are delighted to have Dr. Yannick Lintz, President of the Guimet National Museum of Asian Arts, France, as our guest to talk about Hong Kong's vital role as an East-West cultural bridge and museums as economic engines in cities.
Bonjour, Madame Liz. I noticed that you have been working on the cultures on Central Asian countries and regions along the Silk Road. For example, creating exhibitions on the cultures of Uzbekistan and Iran. I would like to know what experiences Hong Kong can learn from in terms of cultural heritage exhibitions.
When you are in Central Asia, in Samarkand, you have the deepness of the heritage under your foot. And Samarkand is part of a universal, global history. Hong Kong, for me, have another interest. Hong Kong is the present reality of cultural dynamism. It's just incredible to see all those museums here. And of course, what is Hong Kong today? That means it's really an entrance door from the west to the east and from the east to the west. It's a reality. I can tell you as a European visitor, we feel very free to come here.
Yes.
We feel multicultural population. We don't feel exotic here, but we are in a Chinese culture also. And so that gives us the possibility, because of the audience and of the population, to develop narratives in exhibitions about what is the relation between East and West.
Thank you. What role do you think museums play in the cultural development of cities?
Very important role, because we are a public museum. My administration is the Ministry of Culture. You always hear about the administration. Museums are too expensive. But the business model of a museum shows you that it has a museum when it is attractive and when you have tourists coming. I mean, tourists can be someone coming from 1 hour train, going in the museum, having lunch in a restaurant in the city, etc. So you create economic activities for hotels, for restaurants. You create economy. And of course, museums' costs are expensive. It depends what is expensive, but due to other projects. But of course, a nice international exhibition is between 1 and 2 million euro. So it's huge money. But if you have 1 million visitors coming from the outside, having lunches, dinners, nights in hotel, etc. So you create economy and money.